Hello, Pinky. Good afternoon. Hello, Pinky. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, how's the weather right now in your place, Pinky?
it is sunny.
Oh, wow. It's completely the opposite in here because it's raining so hard here in my place right now. But anyway, Pinky, what did you do this morning?
I sleep un, uh, until uh 9:30, and then I surf Facebook and TikTok, and I play games.
Oh, wow. That's really good because you had a very great morning. Okay. So today, Pinky, we're going to have a
Unit
lesson
2.
part, but
Listening, Part
this
1.
one is done. So we'll
Mm.
continue with numbers 3 and 4. So listen and make notes of the important words that you hear next to the pictures. Then, for each question, you choose the correct answer. You ready, Spinky?
Yes,
3. Where does the boy live?
Hi, it's Jack here. Do you still fancy going to the swimming pool later? George lives near the pool, so he might want to come too. Shall we meet outside the cinema? You know, on the road where I used to live. And if you like, we can get a takeaway afterwards. They've opened a great pizza place next door to my house. Let me know what you think. Bye.
4. Where did the boy find his football boots?
Have you seen my football boots anywhere? I brought them home from training yesterday. They were wet, so I left them in the kitchen to dry, and now I can't find them.
Dad was tidying up this morning. Have you looked in the cupboard in the hall?
Yes, but they weren't there. Wait a minute. What's in that bag over there? Oh, here they are.
All right. So number 3, Pinky, where does the boy live?
the boy lives in the house which is next to the pizza fast.
Very good. So what is your answer, A, B, or C?
B.
Great. Okay. Now what about number 4? Where did the boy find his football boots?
The boy finds his football boots in the bag. Letter A.
That's right. Very good. Okay, now listen to numbers 5 and 6. Same thing. Look and choose your answers. Here it is, Pinky.
5. What did the girl eat before she came home?
Hi, Julia. How was your day? I'm just having a sandwich. Would you like one?
No thanks, Dad. My friends in year 10 were selling cakes after school, so I had one of those. It was really good.
I guess they're still collecting money for their trip.
Yes, they are.
Anyway, we're having my homemade burgers tonight. They should be ready by about 7.
6. What are the two friends going to buy Paul for his birthday?
It's Paul's birthday next weekend. We should get him something. We got him a book about his favourite band last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But his sister had bought him the same one, so he took it back to the shop. He got a book about surfing instead, didn't he?
Yes, that's right. I know. My brother's reading a new spy thriller. It's set in Italy, and he says it's really exciting. Let's get him that.
Okay.
All right. So what did the girl eat before she came home?
Uh, I like to see the girl eat the cake before she came home.
Very good. And number 6, what are the two friends going to buy Paul for his birthday?
Letter A.
Nice. Okay, so well done for that one, Pinky. Okay, now lastly, we have number 7.
7. What is the weather forecast for tomorrow?
Best of luck with the tennis competition, Vicky. It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Thanks, Joe. They might have to cancel it. It hasn't stopped raining all day today, and we're playing outdoors.
Have you looked it up on the internet? It says on this page that it's going to be cloudy but dry. It won't be sunny, though.
That's okay. I don't like playing when it's hot, but I'll take my sun cream just in case.
Okay, so what is the weather forecast for tomorrow?
I think it is letter B.
Very good. Wow, perfect, Pinky. Congratulations for that. Now, this time, let's move on with the grammar used to. Okay, we use the phrase used to talk about the things that we used to do in the past, but at the present time, we're not longer doing it anymore. Example, I used to read comics when I was 6 years old. That being said, I'm not reading comics anymore at this age. All right.
Yeah.
Is that clear, Pinky?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now let's look at this one. So we have the grammar reference. So for I, you, he, she, it, we, or they, we can use this one, used to, for the affirmative sentence. And for negative one, we just can say didn't used to. Example, they used to enjoy watching football. That means that's in the past. Okay, but when we say they didn't used to enjoy watching football, that means they're not they don't like watching football. Yeah, as simply as that. It's the complete opposite of used to. Then we have in here question forms or interrogative question. You can choose any of the noun in here. Example, did you used to play football? No, I didn't. Or yes, I did. So of course, the pronoun that you're going to use in here will be similar to the pronoun that you will be using in your answer, except you. If somebody asks you like your preference or about your opinion, then you can say I. It's opposite. It's like I, you, I. Example, did you used to play football? No, I did. Then, then we have here, did I used to play football? Yes, you did. Is that clear, Pinky?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now let's look at this one. So when do we use used to, Pinky?
We used to talk about the past. There is no present form of used to. In negative and question forms, the spelling is used, not used. We use used to an an infinitive form to talk about things that happen regularly in the past but don't now. Actions that didn't happen in the past but happen now. And past tense are conditions that are different from the past.
Yes. Okay, so let's provide each of the example. So just like this one, we have here, hold on. Hold on, Pinky. Give me a second. Okay, I'm sorry for that one, Pinky. So in here, we have used to. I used to drink milk for breakfast, but now I always drink orange juice. Okay, so that means in the past, I like drinking milk, but now not anymore. So that is one thing that happened regularly in the past, but at the present moment, it's not. Okay, another example. I used to play at the park, but now I would rather go to the mall. So what's your sentence?
I used to like drinking milk, but now I I like drinking cacao.
Very good. Now we also have in here actions that didn't happen in the past, but happen now. It's like the things that you don't like doing in the past, but now you like doing them. Okay, example, I didn't used to drink orange juice, but now I love it. Another example, I didn't used to like a cat, but now I love them. What's your sentence?
I didn't used to like going, but now I love it.
Great. Okay. Now we have in here past states or conditions that are different from the past. Like, for example, the things that you used to have, but at this moment, not anymore. Okay, just like this. I used to have long dark hair. Okay, that means right now, maybe your hair is short and blonde now. It's not dark anymore. Okay, another example. I used to wear shorts. That means right now, at the present time, I don't like wearing shorts anymore. Okay, so what about you, Pinky? What are the things that you used to in the past?
Uh, I used to have many dolls.
Very good. So where are your dolls now?
Uh, I throw it away.
Oh, really? You should have given it to the children who love dolls. Okay,
No, but it
now,
looks so
uh-huh.
terrible. They look terrible.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. All right. Okay, so what are the things that you like now, Pinky?
I like many things, such as eating, playing, sleeping, shopping, and many of.
Yes, Pinky?
Uh, I like drawing, eating, sleeping, shopping, and many others.
Very good. So you are becoming an adult now, or let's say a young adult. Okay, great, Pinky. Thank you for sharing that, Pinky. Now, let's look at Maria's pose. And let's answer, which words does she use to talk about things that happened regularly in the past, but at the present time, it's not happening anymore? Okay, the question for her is, what was your primary school like? Did you used to have the same teacher for all your subjects, for example? Then what did Maria say? Please read, Pinky.
Uh, yeah, I used to have the same teacher for everything, and we rarely got homework. We used to have little tests, but nothing serious. I always used to have lunch at school. After lunch, we didn't used to have proper lessons. Our teacher used to take us to a big room to play games. At the end of the day, my mom or dad used to collect me from school. Marina, Bologna, Italy.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading this one, Pinky. So now you will be the one to answer. What are the words did Maria use to talk about things that happened regularly in the past?
She used to have the same teacher for everything. Have lunch at school. Have little tests. Uh, have uh, and the her teacher used to take them to a big room to play games. Her mom or dad used to collect her from school.
Very good. Wow, great, Pinky. What about you, Pinky? What was your primary school like?
Uh, I like the IT room.
Hello, Pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was your primary school like?
Uh, is uh was a small school and the the appliance is not uh very good. Was not very good.
Oh, okay. So did you used to have the same teacher for all subjects?
When I was at the grade 1 to 3, I have the my teacher. My, I have the same teacher for math and Vietnamese.
Oh, okay. So did you use to play at the park with your friends?
Uh, no.
No. Did you use to eat in your school canteen alone?
Uh, no. My canteen. Sit. I sat with my best friend.
Very good. Wow, that's great. It seems like you have a great primary school and primary experience way back when you were in school. Okay, so in here, Pinky, let's look at this one. Okay, now, does used to change when we change the subject pronouns? So, what are the subject pronouns? Just like this one: I, you, he, she, we, and they. So,
No.
what's
No, it doesn't change.
very good? Okay, can you tell me why?
Because used to is a verb past, verb of the past. So uh, all the subject pronouns uh used to the same.
Very good, Pinky. Okay, and also it doesn't truly affect the grammar of the sentence. That's why it doesn't change. Okay, so it's like the thought of the sentence is still the same. Okay, and of course, whatever pronoun are we going to use, it's still the same thing with the phrase used to. Okay. Now in here, what happens to used to in a negative sentence and in a question, Pinky?
In the negative sentence and in the question, used to, we delete the D of used and turn
Okay.
it into an infinitive verb.
Great. All right. So what verb form generally follows with the phrase used to?
Infinitive verb.
Very good. So what verb? Oh, I'm sorry. So that's right. Okay, so give me a second, Pinky, because the electricity just came back. So I have to plug in the Wi-Fi to the main outlet. Okay.
I have to go back the room. Teacher, do I have to come back the room?
All right. So sorry to keep you waiting, Pinky. So let's continue. We have here, it's gonna be your turn. You write a pose saying what you used to do or have at primary school. So since you've mentioned some of the things already in the previous page, so I want you to be creative. Think of the things that you haven't mentioned yet. And you can also mention the things that you used to have at primary school. This is an example. In primary school, I used to draw a lot. How about you, Pinky?
In primary school, I used to study less than now.
Very good. Okay, what about the things that you didn't used to do or you didn't used to have?
I didn't used to have uh used to study much.
Ah, okay. So at this moment, you are studying so hard, right?
Yeah.
Or just okay. Okay. So great, Pinky. Now let's look at this one. We are finally done with the word or with the phrase used to. So we already have here do, earn, have, make, spend, and take. They are all verbs, but all of the verbs in here could be used as a phrase. We use another word to combine them so that there's going to be another meaning. Like, for example, do homework, earn money, have a degree, make a cake, um, take an exam. What else? Spend. How about spend? Let me think. Spend my
Spend time.
money. Yeah, spend time. That's right. Very good. So with those words, it means another thing. Okay. Now it's the same. So yes, all of the examples are already in here. So let's look and read do a degree.
Do a degree.
Very good. So when we do a degree, that means we are in the process of studying in at the university. Okay, like for example, if you become a college student, what degree do you want to have? Okay, I want to get a bachelor's degree, major in English, like that. So if you complete 4 years at the university, that is the first step. I mean, that is you getting your bachelor's degree. After that, if you still want to study more, then you can get your master's degree. For master's degree, it depends. You can do it for 2 years, or if you just study part-time, then you can do it 3 to 4 years. It depends. And the next for master's degree, we have a doctorate degree, a doctor's degree. That's the last thing, but the most difficult degree to get. Yeah, so bachelor's degree is just the basic one. This is the study that you have to do after secondary school. Is that clear, Pinky?
Yes.
Great. And we have in here earn money. By just looking at this picture, Pinky, how would you explain or define the phrase earn money?
We earn money is the thing that we do a job or we go to work, and that's money we are given a salary. That is earn money.
Very good. Okay. And also, there are many ways to earn money. It's not just about being employed in a one company and getting your salary, then you earn money. Sometimes we earn money by investment, okay? Savings. What else? Savings through the bank that accumulates higher interest, or even in a cooperative. Another thing, we could also earn money by doing business only if you handle your business very well. And if your business is generating an income or a profit. But if your business is losing money, that means you're not earning money. Yes. Okay. But the most basic one to earn money is to be employed in a company like that. Now, next, we have in here spend time. Oh, I have a question, Pinky. Do you earn money, Pinky?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, how do you earn money, Pinky?
Uh, I tied the white hair on my mom's head and take it out. So my mom gave me money for the give me money.
Very good. Okay, now next we have here spend time. Okay, how do you spend your time wisely, Pinky?
Uh, I spend my time doing my homework.
Okay, what else?
Sleeping
All
and
right,
uh, playing to reduce stress.
very good. Okay, so how many hours do you spend in sleeping?
Uh, I sleep about 7 o'clock, 7 hours.
Very good, Pinky. What about in doing homework? How much time do you allocate in doing your homework?
It depends on the amount of the homework. The more homework, the more time I need to finish.
Very good. Thank you so much for sharing that one, Pinky. Okay, so now
Do a
let's look
degree, earn
at,
money,
oh, let's listen and repeat.
have fun.
Have fun.
Very good. Now let's make a sentence using have fun. We usually have fun at a fun fair. What's your sentence?
My mom often say, "Have fun when I go camping with my class."
Very good. Okay. Now next we have here.
Have a good memory.
Have a good memory.
Great. So when you have a good memory, that means you can easily learn things. You can easily remember things, even though that you've learned them in a short period of time. You have a very good memory on that. Yeah, because sometimes people tend, as human as we are, our memory there are two types of memory, short term and long term. When we say long term, we can still remember things in the long period of time. Like, for example, the things that you learned when you were in grade one or in the first grade, you can still remember it up until now. So, what are the things that we learned when we were in the first grade? We learned about phonics, we learned about how to read, alphabets, something like that. Up until now, you still remember it. That means you have a good memory. But there are also types of people whose memory belongs to a short term memory. That means they are so good. If the teacher would discuss it, they can have a perfect score in the exam, but after the exam, they forget everything. And I am guilty of that. I have a very short memory since when I was a student up until now. Yes, what about you, Pinky? What type of memory have you got, short or for long term?
Uh, Not at all a lot, but not short is the between of two terms.
Very good. Okay. Now let's look at this one. We have here,
Take a long time.
Take a long time.
what do you mean by that, Pinky?
It means we spend a long time doing something.
Very good. Okay. So, in other words, it takes forever. Like, for
Yeah.
example, it takes a long time to finish a degree, or it takes forever to order at this restaurant, like that. Can you make a sentence using take a long time?
I take a long time to travel.
Say that again.
I take a long time to travel.
Very good. It takes a long time to travel. That's right, especially if the location of especially if your destination is outside from your country, but because of the plane, it's more convenient way to travel because of the airplane compared to the boat. Because boat would take forever for us to arrive in our final destination. But with plane, it would just take 30 minutes, one day, depends to how far you're going to. Okay, now next we have
Make
here,
friends.
Make friends.
very good. Okay, so now what do you mean by make friends?
Make friends that um um we met people, then we talked to them, and long time ago and the we and that person make friends. I think
Very good. How do you easily make friends, Pinky?
uh I don't know how did I make friends because I think it's uh random.
Arden, Pinky,
What?
can you say it again because you were choppy?
I didn't remember how I don't remember how did I make friends, and it just random. It was random. I don't know how do I make friends.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, I think that's just how you are as a person. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You are just kind of introverted person. Okay. Now next we have in here a mistake.
A
A
mistake.
mistake.
Very good. So what do you mean by the word mistake, Pinky?
Mm, it means a, a thing that we did wrong.
All right. Very good. So well said. Very concise answer. That means wrong, wrongdoing, or incorrect. That is a mistake. What is the biggest mistake that you've made in the past, Pinky?
Uh, many things.
Pardon?
Many. I have made many mistakes.
Oh, okay. So what is the biggest mistake that you've made? If you're okay sharing with it.
I don't know.
It's all right. Okay. Now let's look at this one. So we have in here practice. Complete the questions with do, earn, have, make, spend, and take. So there's one example. Can you have fun? What about number two?
You make friends.
Can you make friends? Very good. How about three?
We do you need to have a good memory?
Great. Okay, now four.
Do you spend most of your time learning facts?
Nice. Five.
Does it take a long time to do homework?
Very good. Okay, six.
Do you often make mistake?
Nice. Okay. What about number seven?
Would you like to do as a degree at university?
Would you like to do as a degree at university? Oh, I think there's something wrong with this sentence. Would you like to do? Would you like to pursue, not as a? Because at getting a degree is something that we get. Uh this is not a profession. Yeah, so we could say like, would you like to do? Oh, would you like to get, not do? I'm sorry. So in here, there's nothing wrong with it, Pinky. So this is bonus. But okay, for the so that if the grammar would be correct, it would be, would you like to get a degree at a university? Okay, how about number eight, Pinky?
Can help you earn money?
Very good. Okay, so well done for this. You've got a perfect score. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, Pinky. Okay, so those are just the question that 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 are in here from 1 to 8. Can Do you need to have a good memory?
Yes.
Wow, very good. Okay, does it take a long time to do homework?
Not at all.
Nice. Okay. Now, would you like to get a degree at a university?